How's it going, everybody? This is John Hester here, and I'm at Hester's Motorsports in Raton, New Mexico. Today we're going to show you a couple different things. Now in this video on the how-to, we're going to show you how to properly seal the dash on all the full-size mules. And on another video that's coming up, I'm going to show you our fuse block installation and everything. So this is for what we do on all the full-size mules, FX, FXT, FXR, DX, DXT, so all the full-size 3 or 6 passenger mules. These are completely open underneath the hood here. So if you put a cab on this, I mean, it's like air conditioning coming in. In the summertime when it's hot, the radiator fan will kick on and it will blow into the dash. And basically it comes in right here and then down right here. So it feels like all the heat and everything blowing on your feet. So it feels like a heater in the summer, air conditioning in the winter. This is how we take care of it. So hopefully this is gonna, we can definitely give some of our secrets out and show, you know, other dealers how to do it properly, as well as customers on how to do it yourself. So if you're ever putting on a cab or you just don't want any airflow coming through the vehicle, this is what you do. Real simple. So we get a 20-inch wide by 65-inch long, 20 by 65. And this is just a, I mean, you don't have to do any specific brand, anything high end. This is just some cheap sound deadening, but it's a self-adhesive sound deadening heat shield. So the main thing is it's adhesive, so it's going to be sealing and taking care of everything. This is definitely the best thing to do when the vehicle is brand new, because everything is really clean. It's all clean underneath here. If you do this with miles down the road, you're going to have to lift this up and power wash, and you're going to have to clean, you know, use like rubbing alcohol and just get it really clean, so that way everything sticks and adheres very well. So now, of course, as you can tell, 60 inches or 20 inches wide, 65 inches long of a piece is all you need. You can get it from Amazon or eBay dirt cheap. I mean, this is probably 15 bucks worth of material right here, and that's the rest is elbow grease. You won't even use all of it. We get this because that's a common size that you will find. So like a 65, or you could even get a longer, whatever, you know. But see this right here, this is where the hood will come down and it bolts right here. So right here, so you can see. So all you're going to do is you're going to pull this over, and this is going to adhere once you get this down. And so you're going to end up cutting, you know, a good 4 inches off of this all the way across once you get it all done. Now, we are installing a heater on this. Right now, this is first and foremost installing all the heat shielding and getting all the basic wiring and everything knocked out. Then the heater will just basically bolt right up. It's a Kawasaki factory heater. We'll just basically cut in here, run the ports, so that way it fits right around it like a glove. And then all the ports and everything for the Kawasaki factory heater is inside the dash. And we'll have slots up here for defroster, port right here for frontal, and then of course ports down here for floor. So it's a 6-port heater from Kawasaki. In my opinion, absolutely the best. It costs a little bit more, but trust me, it is the best, and it works really well. So on this here, you get that air coming in. So essentially what we do is we, you know, unscrew this, we pop this out and forward, and we really get it down in back behind there to where it seals. And then you can see the back end here, I mean, it's completely sealed. I mean, you see no daylight, nothing, and it's going to fit, you know, all the way down here. See, that's the adhesive right there. See, it's sealed all the way along this frame that comes down up this frame, and then that's all we have peeled for right now. So that's where we're at. But see, it's all sealed all the way in, all the way down, around. I mean, it completely seals it. And see, the air for the radiator is right back here. And you have this main shroud part, and I've had people, well, if you do this, aren't you going to be suffocating some of the radiator? Well, of course not, because the radiator, everything's going down back behind here. So your air is blowing out and then it deflects down. That is, it's excess air that's being like pressurized force into the cab. Now, when you put a cab on this and you don't do this, all up in here, all in right here, down underneath here where I showed you. You know, you're driving down the road, say 30 miles an hour, and it's cold outside. It's like an air conditioner blowing in. I mean, you got some cojones venting right here, you know, in the wintertime. And if you have a heater, your heater is blasting, and you're really making that sucker work to overcome the cold air that's coming through the dash. You do this, no cold air coming in, massive, massive improvement. And it's super simple. So once we get this all done, we'll cut this down. You know, we'll just basically use this one as our guide, and then we'll just chop it straight across. And then once we're done, peel the adhesive, we just undo. We just have this strapped up on the cage right here. Super simple. You got to use the KISS method, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And you'll make it super, super easy. And then you just peel the adhesive, bring the body down, stick it all the way along the top. It's going to fit along here, all the way up across the top here, all the way along and back down. And that's going to completely seal your dash. And like I said, you know, the heater's going to fit here, and then there's just some ports that go in here, but all the main venting and everything is all inside the dash, back behind this point here. So this is Hester's how to seal your dash. So you would just cut it like that, fits right around the parking brake area. Super simple, you know, just everything is sealed. You can see it's all sealed in really, really well. Just take your time, make sure everything is clean. Like I said, it's best to do it on a brand new machine before you drive it, before you get it all dirty. If this is something that you're wanting to do, definitely do it right away, so that way it's nice and clean. Save yourself a lot of elbow grease and scrubbing and cleaning all underneath here later. So this is how we seal the dash. Anytime we put a cab and a heater system, well, not just cab and heater, but a cab. If we're going to put a cab structure, or say this is going to Texas or Arizona, and they're like, I don't want any heat coming in. Now, a lot of people will buy, there's a product aftermarket that fits up in here on the hood part, and it opens it up and allows airflow coming in. But all you're doing is, it's really just a Band-Aid, sorry to say. I mean, it works because, you know, it allows it fresh air in, but you're still blowing hot air in on this. Now, by doing that, like I said, you are getting some fresh air. But what if you drive 5 miles an hour? You don't have any airflow. This fan's going to overpower it, and you're going to have heat scavenging inside your cab and feeling like you're running a heater in the middle of summer. So the hood scoop works if you move fast. If you're moving rapidly, you got to have airflow to shove in there, to scoop in there and overcome it. Now, can you use a hood scoop with this? You can, but the hood scoop's not going to do nothing but pure aesthetics. It's just going to look like it because no air's going to be coming through. So you can put a hood scoop with the sealing of the dash, but you're not going to get any air. Okay, so hope that helps. Gives you some good ideas. I've shown stuff like this in our other videos and everything, and I had lots and lots of people on how to do it, and it's just, you know, a whole lot easier whenever I can just show it in a video. Got a lot more how-to videos coming, a lot more product reviews. I got a lot of stuff that's going to be doing, you know, changing and stuff, trying to get more content on our channel. So please subscribe, give us a like, leave a comment below what you think. Tell us about your machine, what you've done to your machine, whatever. Go ahead and then hit that notification bell. Keep up to date. Like I said, trying to do a lot more stuff, a lot more videos coming. Thank you all for watching. God bless and peace out.